Go ahead, A1.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. What it do, y'all? This your boy DJ A1 with CoalitionDjsTenn. We back again for another New Music Sunday, man. You already know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? We on here, got the big homie KT, you know what I'm saying? My dog DJ Liquid, my dog DJ LW, my dog Pastor Bastard in the building, my boy 615 Nightlife, my boy I Am Sleepy. He ain't sleep today though. My boy DJ Millie Two Time, my boy DJ Astonished from across the pond. You know what I'm saying? We got everybody on the, you know what I'm saying, on the call today. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we gotta check out this new music. Y'all already know what time it is, you know what I'm saying? KT, you know what I'm saying? Let us know who we got in the building today, and you know what I'm saying? Let's rock.
All right. We have two artists today on New Music Sunday. The first artist that will be coming on is Chef Low Deezy from Miami, Florida. And then we got
Kristen Sheree coming up after that.
From Houston, Texas.
Already.
We just, hey, Liquid, get us some coalition music until we get the artists on. We're waiting on them to jump on.
Gotcha. You know, I got you. Mm-hmm. Hey, did King Scoop get signed before I play the song?
I don't know. They said
yeah. Because I was like, that's all right.
Oh, DJ A1.
Fall through. I bet that ass gon' drop, panties fall too. She just like a young nigga flexing. These bitches choosing who the fuck is you impressing. I like bad bitches, ain't no question. Give me the pussy, fuck up on me, get aggressive.
I've been at it since a youngin', I was never out just trying to get it through you niggas. Life is way more than robbing. I got niggas out here hating, but ain't nothing can stop me. I got dudes up in the grave that was shooting and killing, you know. Why you tryna be the hood, nigga? Flexing on them, then they understood, nigga. Tryna get this money like I should, nigga. What you talking flex? I wish you would, nigga. Free my daddy out the jail. I know it's like hell. Sitting in the flaming cell, small like a wish wheel. Tryna get up in my pockets, bitch. How are you rocking? All these niggas looking lame, man. These niggas ain't popping. Fuck you talking about? Hey, bitch ass nigga lame, get your own route. And these funny ass bitches, it's so damn well. As a youngin', I was whooping niggas damn hell. Cause these niggas want the fame, nigga. Fuck it, clout.
Same niggas in your pictures gon' off you. CoalitionDjs, gotta shake them off you. I'm just having bad bitches fall through. I bet that ass gon' drop, panties fall too. She just like a young nigga flexing. These bitches choosing who the fuck is you impressing. I like bad bitches, ain't no question. Give me the pussy, fuck up on me, get aggressive.
Murder when we pull up. Free my niggas out the cell doing pull-ups. Weed man, tell them go and roll that kush up. Bullets Irish, dead, give a nigga good luck. Got a bad bitch like 5'2", blew me like hot food. Don't worry about what I do, cause my niggas got Glocks too. Hold on, who shot you? Not me and not you. Oh, you sell rocks too, please don't make me pop you. I pull up with AK with plans to come box you. I don't plan on boxing, I shoot without stopping. The odds they keep dropping, they never had the option. I fuck once with no head, that's pizza, no toppings.
Face up, pull up, it's a murder on the scene. Baby K up in this bitch, I bet he twisting up the leaf. We got diamonds, we got racks, we got bullets, we got weed. If you looking little nigga, we got anything you need. Niggas telling God is my witness, and I don't need no prayers for forgiveness. Vibes, nigga, can you feel the tension? And we just wearing drip for the attention. Same niggas in your pictures gon' off you. Ziggy Elliott, you gotta shake them off you. I'm just watching bad bitches fall through. I bet that ass gon' drop, panties fall too. Ooh, we just some young niggas flexing. We in Kentucky, who the fuck is you impressing? I like bad bitches.
I just took off like a rocket, yeah. If I want it, I'ma cop it, yeah. Two friends and I did it again. Fuck a bitch, now I'm fucking a friend, yeah. I cop it. Just
Hold up, listen. Hey man, Crunk, where your artist at? You gotta unmute yourself. It should be the bottom the button at the bottom, the mic.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, he supposed to be calling in.
No, he's on.
Chef Lo Daisy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I told him to call in.
He's on.
No, he's on now. Yeah, he's at the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, first of all, I want to welcome everybody to a virtual New Music Sunday with the Coalition DJs Tennessee. We do this each and every Sunday with all the artists and most of the DJs that are in the chapter of the Coalition DJs Tennessee. We have our first artist that's on deck for the day is Chef Lo Deezy. Chef Lo Deezy from Miami, Florida. Come to the forefront.
Yo, I can hear you now.
All right, what's going on, brother? How you doing?
What's good, bro? I'm here. I'm vibing.
All right. Okay. We want to welcome you to a virtual New Music Sunday with the Coalition DJs Tennessee, where we, you know what I'm saying, we let you view your music, listen to your music, and give you critique on it, and see if we can rock with it here in Tennessee and Kentucky region. So first, what I want to do first is let you introduce yourself, give your IG or your social media information, and then I'm gonna turn it over to the DJs. I'm gonna let them ask any questions to get familiar with you as an artist.
All right. So my name is Chef Lo Deezy. I'm from Miami, 104 in the building. You can reach me at Chef Lo Deezy on Instagram, at Chef Lo Deezy on Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok, all of it, at Chef Lo Deezy.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn it over to the DJs. DJs, do you have any questions for Chef Lo Deezy?
Yeah, I'll start off. It's DJ LW out of Nashville. What up?
What's good, bro?
All right. I want to know how you got the name. How you came up with the artist name?
Well, you know, I'm a chef. I'm a real life chef. I went to culinary school and all that, and I've been doing the music. So while I was in culinary school, I used to rap for these people that I was around, and they kind of, you know what I mean, gave me like the chef flow kind of name. So I'm like, I'm finna just switch it up. I'm gonna twist it into something that I feel comfortable with, and I came up with Chef Lo Deezy.
All right. So are you shipping in that? You sliding in that mixtape when you give them that meal, or are you doing it after?
Yeah, all that. Listen,
Right.
I be cooking up, and they be trying to play my music at the same time. I be tripping out in there.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right. Any other DJs got any questions?
Chef Lo.
Yo.
Pastor Bastard out of Memphis, Tennessee, man. I'm a strip club DJ mostly. What you got for me?
Yeah, ass up. You already know I got ass up with me and that boy Fat Boy Rama, DJ Rama. I bet if you drop that, it's gonna go crazy. I promise you. Ass up. Check that out. Guaranteed.
This was up.
Yeah.
Go ahead, KT.
Any other DJs got any questions?
Yeah, this DJ A1 from Detroit, outside of Lexington, Kentucky, man. I was gonna ask, like, what like who are you inspired by, or like what, you know what I'm saying, what kind of keeps you motivated or keeps you going, you know, just to especially when we had the pandemic, you know what I'm saying, so everybody kind of had to switch gears a little bit, you know what I'm saying, but what's keeping you going, just, you know, what keep me going is my kids, man, my family. Just like
I'm just trying to get us up out of here, to be honest with you feel me? That's what keep me going. Like, that's all I got for you. Yeah, my kids, my family, that's what keep me going.
No, so I was gonna say, are you like inspired by like any other artists? Or you just
I'm definitely inspired by other artists. Like on the Caribbean side, like on the dancehall side, I'm inspired by Vibes Cartel, Beanie Man, Bounty Killer. And on the rap side, I definitely fuck with Mozzie. I fuck with Nipsey Hussle, of course. I fuck with Rick Ross, you know, that's Crib. Fuck with Trick, people like that.
Okay, respect.
Yeah.
Any other DJs got any questions?
Yo, what's going on? It's DJ Millie out of Nashville. Oh, man, you get it, bro. But my question is that are you compared to any other rapper or, you know, singer, whatever, or are you in your own lane?
I'm not really sure, bro. I let the people do that. I'm just really doing the music. I focus on the music, just doing me. You understand? I don't really try to be like, oh, I'm gonna try to be like this guy, or even try to compare myself to any other people. I'm just doing the music for the love and all that.
It's real. That's what's I appreciate it.
Thanks.
Any other DJs got any questions?
I go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was gonna ask him.
Okay, go ahead, Pastor Bell.
Oh no, somebody else got. I already went. Go ahead.
No, if anybody else got any questions, any other DJs got any questions? Go ahead, Pastor Bell.
I was gonna ask, you know, a complimentary question. If you what's your dream collaboration right now? Who you think if you had the money to take off with right now, who would you jump on with? I know you threw a lot of your inspirations out there, but if you can get a track today with somebody, who would you run with?
Mozzie.
Yeah. You care to elaborate on that? Why?
I just feel like he on a whole nother like tempo from what everybody else on. I feel like it's more laid back. It's like he telling his life story, and that's what I'm trying to do. It's not really trying to sound cool. It's just telling your surroundings. Just, you feel what I'm saying? It's none of that bullshit. Like, I want to speak, you feel me? And I feel like if I was to get a shot at something great, I want somebody else that's gonna speak, and that's Mozzie for me.
Well, you just spoke it into existence, man. You gonna get that job with Mozzie, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Any other DJs got any questions? Hey, you brought us some music today. Tell us a little bit about it, and tell us, you know, what songs you brought us today.
I brought you No Apology. Well, first of all, No Apology is like pretty much, it's inspired by my hood, by my surroundings, and I just wanted to express how I felt in that particular moment. Like, if you listen to that track, it's a whole lot of passion on there. It's like me trying to tell the gents, like, you know what I mean, stay out the fucking streets. But at the same time, they see a nigga in the streets. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, I'm just speaking of the contradictory factor of the whole situation. Is like, you kind of got to mold like the younger ones away from what the fuck you've been through, but you still got to be hustling and bustling on the daily.
All right.
Yeah.
You want us in a particular order because we got the video. You want us to go ahead with the video?
Yo.
I got to get your ass up as well too.
Like, do you want to go get your ass up first, or
No Apologies?
Yeah, No Apologies. I said we could rock that first.
Let's do it.
Because I already, feel me?
All right.
Yo.
All right, guys. Visual number 1 is called No Apologies, of course, by Chef Lodizi.
Yeah. My nigga 2 for the GOAT, these other niggas basic.
I shed blood over my property.
with no apology. Blitzed on my mama G. Yeah, coming up, it was hard for me. Dolo running up the beat. How you try to rock for me? Yeah, sleeping on a palace ghetto beat. But your hoes lay with me. Chef don't give a better D. Yeah, shed blood over my property. Gotta no apology. Blitzed on my mama G. Yeah, so much hate I hear, I suffocate, it's hard to breathe. Walking through the streets of BVS, we barely free. I tried to tell it just the streets ain't really what they need. But everything I earn, it came from that the fuck I mean. I'm trying to slit, warn them, cut they buck, I make them bleed. Told them, bro, don't have to starve just for you to eat. That's that inferior mindset, bitch, you really king. Moreover, snitches in their prime, not mine like Billie Jean. Ban a nigga from a reppin' Rick, early mistake. Cut through, non-stopping me, fuck up my day. In Beverly Hills, dropping blues, and they act the same way. Somehow I still see beauty in this world like Messi Grace. Run through the work, bitch, man, this shit day to day. Dropping fluid on his birdies, brought my bitch a new weight. You know, Asia MUA, got my bitch a new face. Fuck niggas, fish, you creepy bitch, you pussy buried to stay. I shed blood over my property with no apology. Blitzed on my mama G. Yeah, coming up, it was hard for me. Dolo running up the feet. How you try to rock for me? Yeah, sleeping on a palace ghetto beat. But your hoes lay with me. Chef don't give a better D. Yeah, shed blood over my property. Gotta no apologies. Blitzed on my mama G. Yeah, they saw me grinding full time and they blame it on luck. I was doing the overtime, your face was deep in that slut. So, how you counting pockets, pussy, you was laid up. Bust you niggas shit in traffic, hoping you was prayed up. Straight up, niggas wasting life, I'm trying to save up. Running, mutton, doing 100, watch me build this weight up. Multiple hustles off the muscles, all my shit is paid up. And the chef shit, bubbling, soul flow, fake mud. Out the struggle, rest in the jungle, that's just how we came up. Get this new to die trying, that's just how they raised up. Either you winning or you losing, that's just how they grade up. And the women fucking niggas who gon' kick their grades up. Chef be large, but a skinny fellow. Snatching bitches, chicken the bar, dropping cigarette low. Brickle ain't gotta go too far, thunder on the radio. 40 floors sky high, bowing, I'm the pharaoh. I shed blood over my property with no apology. Blitzed on my mama G. Yeah, coming up, it was hard for me. Dolo running up the beat. How you try to rock for me? Yeah, sleeping on a palace ghetto beat. But your hoes lay with me. Chef don't give a better D. Yeah, shed blood over my property. Gotta no apologies. Blitzed on my mama G. Yeah.
All right, guys. Visual number one, of course, was called No Apologies. And of course, I got Ass Up featuring Fat Boy Rhymer.
Hey, what the y'all them there?
Fat boy rhymer.
What y'all, skinny y'all, small y'all, tall y'all? What I want?
That's how you like them. I'ma make them clap for me. What I'm about to do?
Funny
I'ma
dance.
make them clap for me. What I'm about to do?
Right now.
I'ma make them clap for me. What I'm about to do? Hey, let's go.
I walk. That's right. Put your big ass. Ass up. Skinny girl. Hey, that. Boss. Fuck that. Wanna do. Ass up. Let's go. I walk. That's right. Put your big ass. Ass up. Skinny girl. Wanna do. Boss. Fuck that. Wanna do. Ass up. What if freak them day? Move that. Put your foot on neck. Put your foot Jesus on the boom boom. What we be? Ice below the boom boom set.
right, guys. Track number 2 was called Ass Up, of course, by Chef Lo Deezy. Go ahead, KT.
All right, Chef Lo Deezy, what we finna do, we're finna go around the room to the DJs to get feedback from the DJs of what they can rock with, what they can't. We're gonna give you honest feedback of what can work in this region. And just be honest with you. We're gonna start it off with DJ A1.
Yeah, what's good, bro? DJ A1. I'm from Detroit, outside of Lexington, Kentucky. Like I said, yeah, I kind of like what you got going on, bro. I'm probably gonna go with number 1 over number 2. I like that it sounded like you had like a little Detroit sound kit in there, so it sounded like Detroit, but kind of like down south or like Atlanta-ish, or like at the same time it was kind of. I just kind of like what you had going with that. But like I said, I'm gonna definitely probably go with number 1 over number 2. Definitely want to hear some more music from you. So just you know what I'm saying, keep pushing, you know what I'm saying, when you get some new shit out, man, bring it to us. But yeah, I definitely want to hear some more from you. So like I said, just based on what I heard, I'm gonna go with number 1 over number 2.
Appreciate it.
All right, next we got Pastor Bastard.
What up, man? Pastor Bastard from Mississippi, but I rock out of Memphis, Tennessee.
Yes, sir.
I ain't gonna lie. I like, 1 was the hardest one to me. The beat on that joint, then, you know, you rhyme or whatever. But you cannot, I ain't gonna take nothing away from number 2. Plus, the ass is a plus. You put some mayonnaise on that thing. You gave us a nice little sandwich to eat with that video. I give you that too. So
That's
what
right.
I said, I'm gonna go with 1, because like I said, I like that beat. That beat was hard on that motherfucker. Just listen to what you were saying. Yeah, Bobby. I know I'm in the strip club a lot of the times that people automatically think that the twerk songs are gonna go hard in the what's the name, but I ain't gonna lie. I think number 1 to do probably a little better than 1 in the strip club, in my opinion.
You bought that shit in the strip club?
Say what?
You bought number 1 in the strip club, no apology?
Man, we played Kevo Money. He from Memphis, and Kevo Money was on some singing almost church songs. And they went, you know what I'm saying? It's really, you know, what the dancers like. So, and I feel like they would like 1 a little more than 2.
All right, appreciate you.
No problem.
All right, next we got DJ LW.
What up, DJ LW out of Nashville, currently in Clarksville. Yeah, I'm already on number 1. I got it on the mix show tonight, so make sure you tune in on QSN Radio. We're going up, but that beat alone, it sold me already. You know what I'm saying? You could have got on there and started spitting that beat. It was already over. Once I heard that came on, it was over. But like I said, don't sleep on 2. I would even take that. That's a mix show song by itself. You know what I'm saying? Get to the right people, mix it in. I would even take it on tour to strip clubs and get them to spin it and get some video footage of it and use it as, you know, some stuff to put out there and post. But I like both of them, so I'm locked in with you. I want to see what else you got coming.
I appreciate you, bro. Bet. Yeah.
All right, next we got DJ Millie 2 times.
Yo, what up, DJ Millie, 2X, 2 times from Nashville. So the first one definitely caught me, like, you know, like everybody else said, that beat was stupid on her. Like, whoever made that beat did that thing. Then you came behind and you feel me, you know, put bars on her. So number 1 a hit now. Number 2 gonna rock out too, because, you know, I've done a few spots, like Caribbean spots, and I can definitely see me putting that song out there. So, you know, I'm definitely down to see what's next. You know, I'm gonna follow you, you know, check you out.
Appreciate it, bro. Yeah.
For sure.
Yo.
All right, next we're gonna go out to the UK, DJ Astonish.
What are you saying, man? DJ Astonish from the UK, London, man.
What's good, brother?
Good, man. You know what? The first one, man, definitely fucking with that as a hip hop DJ, man, and just realness out the trap, man. The beat was crazy. Definitely a record that would do really well, particularly in radio out here in the UK. But the second track, man, there's a big market for that overseas out here, man. They fuck with that kind of shit, and that's a very type of sound that's going off in the club scene out here. So definitely two tracks, man, that can have big potential, man. So keep doing your thing, man, and bringing the vibe. For me, number 1, I mean, I rate number 1 because that's just like some real shit for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I put my heart on that shit, bro.
Yo, man,
Yeah.
that's some real. But nah, man, definitely big potential, dog. So, man, really keep that.
Yeah.
I like the fact diversity there, man. So keep on that, man.
Yeah, appreciate it, fam.
All right, next we got DJ Lunatic.
DJ Lunatic, Memphis, Nashville. Hey, I fuck with that number one tough. I can relate to this song like a lot.
Yeah.
So when
Yeah.
I jump back in, when I jump back on, that song's on, I was like, damn. That's the first thing I said when I got on. Damn. And then number two go hard too. Like I think Millie 2 times said, man, the Caribbean spots, yeah, they gonna love this song. Like
Yeah.
any place that got like dance hall type music, they eat that song up.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
like the video, you got females dancing on it. That's, you know what I'm saying. They can build. I can't talk. That is its own buzz right there. Like you get 4 or 5 females to start a dance challenge and see how that song will work itself. And then
Exactly.
when females, one thing I know, you know what I'm saying, especially all the DJs on here, if females dance to a song, guess what they gonna do? They gotta play it in the club. They got to, because the
Yeah.
females already own it online, so you know they gonna get it on the clubs. So
Exactly.
you go with either song though.
I appreciate it, fam. 100.
All right, next we got I Am Sleepy, DJ Sleepy.
What's happening, man? I'm DJ Sleepy. I'm out of Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Yo.
I ain't gonna be dead horse or nothing like that, man. But I mean, like everybody else said, number one is the hardest to me as well. Cause I mean, it pushes back in those old days of like CZ and stuff, like how a lot of those songs came from the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I fuck with that the most. Like that's my favorite song was number one, and then number two, of course, was definitely, can definitely flow through our chat. As far as like in our twerk sessions and things when we start those mix times and everything like that. So hey, yeah, bro, I'm gonna definitely look into you more, cause I definitely want to hear more music from you. Absolutely, but hey, yeah, keep that shit up.
I appreciate it, dog. Lay that up.
All right, next we got DJ Pretty.
DJ Pretty out of Lexington, Kentucky, but I've been a little bit of everywhere, man. I actually jumped on late, so for real, I'm salty because everybody's talking about number one and I didn't hear number one. So I'm gonna tap in and figure out what this number one song is for sure. But the only song that I heard, actually, I wanted to suggest something that nobody suggested already. To me, that sounds like a placement song, like on a movie or a TV series or something like that. And that's the thing. That's another way to get a bag. The way people watch Netflix and Hulu and stuff like that all day. So like, you feel me? To me, it literally sounds like something like, like, I don't know, like a movie scene, like a girl about to go get it, some money or do something, you know what I'm saying? Then all of a sudden, boom, your song come up, and then there goes your streams and this, that, and the third. So you feel me? There's more than one way to get a bag with this music, you know what I'm saying? So like, so always keep an open mind about stuff like that. But like that song goes hard too, you know what I'm saying? Now the Caribbean spots, like everybody was saying, like, yeah, I feel like it's more of that than anything else. Or I mean, like, hell, it even sounds like, just how up tempo it is, sounds like a dance routine record, you know what I'm saying? So like halftime shows, stuff like that too. So but I like that song for real. So, but I need to hear number one according to my so, but keep doing your thing.
Right. Appreciate it, fam.
Next we got DJ Miles.
Hey, what's good? It's DJ Mal, Southeast Missouri, North Northeast Arkansas. Man, that number one, that's the deal for me, man. It kind of remind me of some currency, like some late currency, man, when he was out, man, just killing shit. But I fuck with number two too, but man, that one, that's the deal, man. That beat sold me as soon as it came on.
Appreciate it, fam. 100.
All right, DJ Steele.
DJ Steele out of Louisville, Kentucky. I kind of got to say this. I'm pretty mad that I hopped on late because I keep talking about this number one. I want to hear this number one because, like I said, it's club scene, Caribbean scene, and all that.
Hell, his connection hopped on late.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, this number one track. What's his number one? So,
all
right. DJ, did I miss anybody? Did I miss? 615 Nightlife.
What's good, fam? 615 Nightlife, CoalitionDjs, Nashville. I'm rocking with everybody else. Song really pretty hit the nail on the head. Placement. We really both songs are placement songs, but right now number one bus, and all I gotta do is say come through us, get a service package, then holler us on the side. We got, you know what I'm saying, I got connections. I think that like that first visual, we actually can talk to my people over at BET Jams. We could do something to try to get you on there. But we gotta get you to come through us and get a service package, fam. You know what I'm saying? If we get that shit going, that shit can go, bro. So I'm rocking with number one.
All right, appreciate it.
All right, DJ Liquid.
It's your man Liquid, CoalitionDjs Tennessee. I like both tracks. One thing I can say about the first track, like everybody else says, the production. I thought Jada Kiss or somebody gonna hop on the back end of that motherfucker, boy. That's a jamming ass track. And one thing I like about Ass Up is the fact that you actually change your style and change your sound. It sounds like a whole different artist rapping on a song, which is a good marketing tool you can use as well, because a lot of artists can't do that. Sometimes artists get on songs, they sound like the same motherfucker every time for years at a time. But the fact that you can change up your style and your pitch and your, you know what I'm saying, and just overall, hell, you might be able to do a whole Caribbean album and a whole just hip hop album. You know what I'm saying? It's really up to you.
Yeah, that's really what I'm trying to do about it. Yeah.
Hey, go for it, because the fact that you can swap it up like that, I mean, that can take you real far. You know what I'm saying? And man, keep doing what you're doing. I'm gonna get on here, look at some more of your content in a minute, man. See what else you got for us in the near future.
Hey, he got a whole press kit on his page. I'm checking that shit out too.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to get that from him.
All right, this KT CoalitionDjs Tennessee. First of all, me personally, I like both songs, but I'm more favorite to number one. The only reason I can say that is because I know I got a lot of people down there in Florida, in Miami. Shout out Pete Ryan, shout out the Ranches, shout out Bear Glade, shout out Coconut Grove. You know what I'm saying? So
yes, sir.
So yeah, I got a lot of people out that way. So yeah, I'm familiar with the sound. You know what I'm saying? I've been following back since the Luke days. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So hey, that's the reason I favor to that number one song, because I understand where you coming from and trying to talk to the jits out there and explain to them like, man, look, life is precious. We only get one time. We ain't got no restart button on this shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you.
So me favorite, I like number one. Like I say, other DJs like number two, but I can even hear that in like an Afro beats, Euro beats kind of setting, something like that. Or like they say, you can even try to go for placement. You know what I'm saying? For either one. So you know what I'm saying? What we can do is we can work with it. But DJ Liquid, what was the numbers on the voting for the
it was no apologies. It's the top pick. Of course, as a B-side, well, not really a B-side, but a lot of people liked, you know what I'm saying, Ass Up too, but the overall pick right now is No Apologies.
Okay. So that's why you'll be on Tuesday and Thursday. we'll be reposting that video for No Apologies. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you tag all the DJs in there. And before you go, give a shout out to everybody. Give your IG information, and then before you go, I want you to give me a video drop. But before you do that, I want you to give your feedback to the DJ.
What you mean? Give my feedback to the DJ?
How you feel about the review? You know what I'm saying? What
Oh
you think about
yeah. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. That just give me fuel. You feel me? Like that good review that y'all just gave me, especially on No Apologies, because that's my bread and butter. That's me rapping for real. You feel me? So yeah, that just gives me fuel to keep going, and I appreciate y'all for sure. And you know, my IG is at Chef Lil Deezy, everywhere. Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, everywhere. Chef Lil Deezy. And yeah, I got a lot of projects coming out. On the 24th, I got a project coming out called Out the Mud. I just can't wait. Can't wait till you hear it. It's crazy. And for my Detroit guy, it's like on that wave. So you gonna see, I'm cutting through big time. I appreciate
That's
y'all.
a bad problem. Be listening for you.
Hell yeah.
All right, before you go, tell everybody your IG, your social media info, and then give me a video drop right quick, a little drop saying that, you know, Chef Lil Deezy fucks with the Coalition DJ.
All right, I got you. So yeah, you can follow me on IG at Chef Lil Deezy, TikTok Chef Lil Deezy, everywhere actually, social media all over at Chef Lil Deezy. And you already know what time it is, man. Big shout out to the Coalition DJs. I fuck with y'all off the top. Big shout out. Yeah.
I appreciate that, brother. We appreciate you for coming on. If you want to hang on, you can, because we got some other artists coming up. And if not, we understand, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got business situations and stuff they got to do. But, you know, if you would like to, you know, do a little networking or whatever. But we got some other artists coming up.
All right, bro. One love, bro. Appreciate it.
One love. Hey, DJ Liquid.
Yes, sir.
Who we got coming up next?
Next, we got Miss Kristen Sheree, if I'm not mistaken. Is that how you pronounce it?
That's right. That's how you pronounce it. You did
Good deal.
great.
Hey, Liquid.
Yes, sir.
He told me to call her KC now.
Okay, Miss Miss KC.
Call her KC.
Welcome, Miss KC.
Hey guys, thank y'all so much for having me.
First of all, we want to welcome you to a virtual New Music Sunday with the Coalition DJs Tennessee. What we do right here in this segment, basically I turn it over to the DJs and they ask questions to get familiar with who you are as an artist. You know, how long in your career, you know, just different questions so we can get to understand where you from and what you got going on. All right?
All right, let's get it.
All right, I'm finna turn it over to the DJs. DJs, who got questions?
I got one for KT because I ain't say nothing on the last when I usually got something for it.
How you doing?
I'm good, love. Nightlife, Nashville, bass coalition. I'm not a DJ, but what I do is I go here and I report to artists and things like that. I shop their records to plays and stuff like that. So give me a little background. If I was to have to go out here and shop your record tonight after New Music Sunday, give me something that I would have to go in here and sell a DJ who ain't a coalition DJ on sliding you in their playlist.
Okay, so I kind of like missed the beginning. It was kind of staticky. You said give you background.
Give me something I should give other DJ that's not coalition DJ that's on this call right now. Like when I go out and do my job to get them to spin our artists, what should I be telling them about you to make them put you in their rotation?
Okay, well, for one, I'm a working artist. Like I really do this every day. I'm trying to find a different way to get my song out there, whether it's performing or like you say, going around to the DJs, or you know, I go to a lot of networking events or whatever. But I was told when I did New Music Mondays in Houston, they were like, man, you got to wave. You got to wave right now. They was like, this sound, this whole energy that you bring it right now. It was like, man, you need to ride that wave. You need to put this in as many people's hands as possible. So I was just really, honestly, I was just telling that she hungry. She chasing it. She sounds dope. And she would just check her out, give her a shot.
That's what's up. Hey, this is DJ Pretty out of Lexington, Kentucky. How long have you been making music? And then how long have you been taking this serious? Because sometimes those is two different time frames.
Right. So I've been doing music pretty much my whole life. Like when I was younger, I was in the church choir, like started off really, really, really young, just like into music. So I ended up being in a couple of groups like when I was in my teenage years. And then when I turned 21, I started taking it serious as far as like I started getting beats and I started recording professionally in studios and I started putting myself out there. Like I didn't really know how stuff was being done. Like it once was a time where I didn't know what mixing mastering was. So it was really all about, you know what I'm saying, just learning what exactly to do and like how to put it out there. So I started taking it serious about 10 years. Been about 10 years.
That's a bet.
Any other DJs got any questions?
Pastor Bassett, Pastor Bassett out of Memphis, Tennessee. If you had to compare yourself to another artist, I know a lot of artists don't want to say it's good to be original, but who would you put me in the mind of? Who do people say you sound like? Everybody will always say, girl, you sound like, you know.
People tell me that I sound like Trina.
Okay.
Every time they hear me rap, I guess it's the tone of my rapping voice. They be like, "Oh, that's Trina."
Is it a tone or the subject?
So I want to say it's my voice. I want to say it's the tone of my voice because we don't necessarily. Well, I guess we do rap about the same stuff. We're from the South, okay. But I think it's my voice. I think it's the tone of my voice.
One last question: how heavy are those eyelashes? Nah, go ahead. Go ahead.
25 milliliters.
Any other DJs got questions?
I got one. I got one for it's DJ Liquid. I actually got my start in Houston back in the early 2000s as far as being a DJ.
Oh yeah.
I used to stay on the north side near Acres Homes and hanging at the Greenspoint Mall and all that.
Oh, okay.
Who's some of your biggest influences in the H?
Chameleonaire, for sure.
Okay.
Like I grew up like my older brother was a rapper. So he used to go to like Kappa Beach party and stuff like that. And he used to bring back those mixtapes.
Talking about the Switch House tapes.
Man, I'm talking about he used to bring all of them back and he just had them piled up in a room and I used to go in the room and take his CDs and be jamming. Like I used to be jamming all that stuff. So when you talk about Lil Keke, Chameleonaire was my all-time favorite, just with the punchlines and then left flip. Like it was just the word choices that they use. Like I love the way they rap. So when you talk about the Houston influences, I definitely got to give it up to them.
There you go. Yeah, man. I was saying, see, they shut it down back in like what 05, the Kappa Beach party down in Galveston. And I mean, we used to have the slab parades, and of course, whenever Frankie Beverly Mays came to town, we had the slab holidays, and it was just a good time. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, already. All right,
yeah,
KT.
I never got to go.
That's for your time.
I never got to go.
See, I'm telling my age now.
Any other DJ got any questions?
Yeah, I'll go.
Go ahead.
How you doing, KC? I'm DJ LW.
Hey,
Thank you for finally coming around. We've been connected for a long time. But I want to know, I know you had, most people already know, they don't know, but you already got a lot of collabs from Texas, some big collabs. But who are you waiting on to get that nice collab that you've been waiting on? Who would it be from Texas?
Like a big
No, just a verse, because I know you got plenty of big names already. But who you like to that will push it over the top with a song, even if it's a remix? Who would that collab be with?
She said Megan.
Out of people that's working, it's like if I can reach the stallion right now, she would. Then we can negotiate that. That'll be lit. But my girl Erica Banks too. Like it's a lot of women that's just really just putting on. It's really exciting. It's really exciting to just be able to look around and see all these see all these girls just really just doing their thing. So any one of those, it probably definitely be a female. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, either Erica or Megan for sure.
We actually had Erica Banks on the call a few months ago.
Really?
Hell, we had B King and DJ Chose on the call. So
what?
Yeah.
So this is definitely where I needed to be.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question real quick because I see that L-Dub had dropped that you already got some features. Name some of those features artists that you already been working with.
Well, I got 2 songs with Mr. Wired Up. I have Cocaine Carter. I'm working on one with Trilly Pope. Just to name a few. Who else? I do a lot of music. I do a lot of networking. So I really just basically down to work with whoever want to work. And whoever really out here working.
So you sent us some music today. Tell us a little bit about it and tell us what order you want us to go with it in.
Okay, so we can do Stony, Mad, and then Quake. Stony is the song that I have been pushing all year. It's a smoker song. It's a song for the stoners. I dropped it actually on 420. It was just like, let's just drop a song for 420 because I like to drop songs on certain days that have, certain subject matters or whatever to make it make sense. So I ended up doing that. It was originally, like I said, it was just supposed to be a song that I just dropped. But when I dropped it and I shot the video, because I dropped the video and the song on the same day, when I did that, it just started. They loved it. They loved the song. So I ended up, trying to get it heard by as many people as possible. And I had Lotus Vision shoot the video, and I've been running it up all year. Mad is the one that I'm currently working on. I just dropped it. I've been getting a lot of great feedback from that song too. And then Quake, the last one, is one that I just really wanted feedback from because I've been doing it at a couple of the shows that I've been performing at, and they've been liking it. So I just want to see how y'all felt about it.
All right, DJ Liquid.
Yes, sir. All right. This track is called Stony.
Oh, yeah.
Her little ass don't smoke on it. Shit. Casey, you hot in the motherfucker, huh?
Every time we get high, you start looking like Sugar Man.
Stone like Stony, stone like Stony. 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 Stone like Stony, buy a little pony, start rolling. 3 in the morning, smoking is potent, moving in lotion. KC got flow like the ocean. Switch gears in the 4-wheel motion. So high, I think I'm overdosing. No, I ain't bragging, I'm boasting. It's hot in here, toasted. Talking on this elegant, higher than the top level. If you knew better, baby, you'll do better. I don't know what's go, I'm a go-getter. Let it settle in, I never settle. I don't wanna be on any other level. I don't plan on coming down, ever. Check the stove, shit smokes, tea kettle. I love Mary Jane, this a love letter. Stone like Stony, stone like Stony.
Damn, I'm high as a bitch. How's my driver?
Stone like like stony, stone like stony.
Oh shit. I think we're part.
Stone like stony, stone like stony. Stone like stony, stone like stony. Stone like stony, stone like stony. Stone like stony, stone like stony.
My diamonds just came out of faucet and you niggas plotting, but my niggas pop shit. Finna shoot, so little bitch better watch it. We deep in the club and Brody snuck the Glock in. I'm the freshest young nigga to do it. Your bitch wanna suck me up in the jacuzzi. They dope, it be leaving me movie. I be hiding a bitch tryna grab on her booty. Stone like stony. I told your hoe to come ride like a pony. Ooh, ooh, stone like stony. I'm smoking gas when I'm out by my lonely. Yeah, yeah, bitch don't approach me. You gon' get bodied if you run up on me. She snorting them lines of that crazy like Tony. Bitch, I'm a heathen, free my nigga low key. I be in the NASCAR, speeding racing, pillow top back, smell of dope on the E-way. I be popping with my nigga out from West Chase. He just hit me up, set the feds to the home raid. I ain't doing no Molly, no champagne. How I be zooted, I be in my own lane. Don't be blowing my high, bitch. I'm up in the sky, but I'm really getting high on the soul plane. Cause bitch, I be
stone like stony, stone like stony. 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 Stone like stony, stone like stony.
All right, guys, the first visual is called Stony, and the next visual she guys coming up is called Mad.
Zero B Beats.
Mad. These hoes be so fucking mad. Hoes be so fucking mad. Mad. I make these hoes mad. I make these hoes mad. Mad. These hoes be so fucking mad. Hoes be so fucking mad.
That time, you know you get a bath in the morning.
I make these hoes mad. I make these hoes mad. Pass. Pass the motherfucking gas. Pass the motherfucking gas. Gas. Ass. I'm about to throw some fucking ass. I'm about to throw some fucking ass. Mask. Don't make me pop out in the mask. Don't make me pop out in the mask. Oh, black mask in the last. Bitch, I'm first and you last. Bitch, I'm first and you last. Laugh. I swear you hoes make me laugh. I swear you hoes make me laugh. I make 'em mad. These hoes be so fucking mad. These hoes be so fucking mad. Mad. I make these hoes mad. I make these hoes mad. Mad. These hoes be so fucking mad. These hoes be so fucking mad. Mad. I make these hoes mad. I make these hoes mad. Mad that I'm me and they them. Do what they can cause I can. Build from the ground with my hands. Leave a bitch quick in the sand. I'm winning the game from the stands. Mad that I'm real and they fake. Mad that my music gon' bang. Mad about the piece on my chain. Mad that I'm bringing the pain and getting my gains. It drive 'em insane. I'm doing my thing on crane. Leaving the stain on the H. Can't get a taste on my plate. I hear the hate from the gate. Light up the blunt to escape. Can't get a verse on my tape. Rolling they eyes. I'm slashing they ties. Crossing my T's. Dotting they eyes. I'm tired of the lies. I'm making them cry and leaving them dry. I don't care if you big mad. Little mad if you ain't got no zigzag. No drig drag. Can't get a piz ass to Six Flags. You can have a whole bag or whoop ass with your bitch ass. Mad. These hoes be so fucking mad. These hoes be so fucking mad. Mad. I make these hoes mad. I make these hoes mad. Mad. These hoes be so fucking mad. These hoes be so fucking mad. Mad. I make these hoes mad. I make these hoes mad.
guys, the second visual is called Mad. Now you want to hit them with the Quake featuring Mr. Wired Up, correct?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Well, let me get my call panel back up. I apologize. All right, once again, this is Quake featuring Mr. Wired Up.
Girl, you know I can't make my ass quake. Girl, shut the fuck up. Bitch, you know I ain't got no ass. You got ass, friend. Turn around. Hey. Make that ass shake. Hey. Make that ass shake. Wait. Make that ass shake. Wait. Make that ass shake. Hey. Make that ass shake. Hey. Make that ass shake. Quake. Make that ass shake. Quake. Make that ass shake. Hey. Make that ass shake. Hey. Make that ass shake. Wait. Make that ass shake. Wait. Make that ass shake. Hey. Make that ass shake. Hey. Make that ass shake. Quake. Make that ass shake. Quake. Make that ass shake.
Cake, make them want a cake. Wait, first take me on a date. Hey, you know, if you tryna stay, you know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Hate, fuck it, let them hate. I'ma get to the bank anyways. Now, how much you was trying to spend today? I ain't taking less than 100K. Money, money, do the money dance. Baseline drama like 100 bands. Let me see you do it with no fucking hands. Bitch, bend over and shake the ass. Shake it fast, bitch, break his ass. If he ain't trying to spend it, make his ass. I know you ain't right up here on paper tags. Don't be surprised when she asks with a paper ass. On your knees, put your hands on the floor, ho. Get it, go, ho. Get it, go. Make him feel you through his clothes. Put that pussy on his nose. I know you trying to dry the boat, but nigga, can you stay afloat? Nigga.
Make that ass shake. Make that ass shake. Wait. Make that ass shake. Wait. Make that ass shake. Hey. Make that ass shake. Hey. Make that ass shake. Quake. Make that ass shake. Quake. Make that ass shake. Hey. Make that ass shake. Hey. Make that ass shake. Wait. Make that ass shake. Wait. Make that ass shake. Hey. Make that ass shake. Hey. Make that ass shake. Quake. Make that ass shake. Quake. Make that ass shake.
Got a bitch from the other side of town, she gon' ride this dick like a motherfucking pony. You say you got ass, then show me. But you ain't leaving here lonely. I'ma beat that pussy like a race. When it got a plate, when she put it in my face. Told her bend over and made her that quake. Told her bend over and told her girl, wait. Let me get a couple more shots in my system, watch you throw that ass back. And I catch it like I'm playing outfield. You know how a 9-piece feel. Don't worry, little mama, you will. My pocket still on Uncle Phil. Baby girl, I'm smooth like Jaleel. Getting head in the Hellcat. Well, I was going down that hill. Just popped two, now she can't sit still. That ass move like jelly, so I know that it's real. Even when she stop, that ass don't sit still. My bitch bag, but fuck how you feel. My little jump Judy, she a cutie. Got a small booty, but it's juicy. She can throw that ass like a pass. But it's gon' quake when she do it, y'all.
Make that ass shake. Make that ass shake. Wait. Make that ass shake. Wait. Make that ass shake. Hey. Make that ass shake. Hey. Make that ass shake. Quake. Make that ass shake. Quake. Make that ass shake. Hey. Make that ass shake. Hey. Make that ass shake. Wait. Make that ass shake. Wait. Make that ass shake. Hey. Make that ass shake. Hey. Make that ass shake. Quake. Make that ass shake. Quake. Make that ass shake.
All right, guys, the third track, of course, it's called Quake featuring Mr. Wired Up. Go ahead, KT.
All right, KC, what we finna do, we finna go through with the DJs, get feedback from the DJs of what they can work with, what they can't. We just gonna give you honest feedback on the songs we went over. So we're gonna start it off with DJ Pretty.
DJ Pretty out of Lexington, Kentucky, but I've been a little bit of everywhere. I actually like all three songs. The one suggestion I would give, maybe boost up your tempo sometimes. Now I know when it comes to like Texas music in general, you know what I'm saying, just the history of Texas music, chopped and screwed, stuff like that. So, but don't be afraid to play around with tempos. Us as DJs, a lot of times we speed the songs up anyway in the club, but I like number 3. I feel like that one's your most marketable song. Like that one can go anywhere. Right now, strip club, something like that, or even in the club itself. I like number 2 for my second choice. The only thing that I wish about number 2 is like you came out on there spitting on like the second verse. And I wish you would have did that like the entire song, but like you went hard like on like the second verse of that, and
Thank
it
you.
actually surprised me. You know what I'm saying? So, But yeah, like you definitely got a nice little sound to you. I like the music you brought to us. I definitely want to hear more.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
All right, I'm finna head over to the UK. DJ Astonish.
Hey, DJ Astonish over the UK.
Hi.
Hey, okay, can you hear me? Sorry, this
Yes,
technical.
I can hear you. Yes.
You know, I gotta agree with DJ Pretty to be straight on in regards to tempo. There was just something for me that was just like it could have added some more sauce. Going over to the second track, it definitely had a catch. Like as I was listening to this vibe, you know, I was getting more into it, and I was like, "Yo, this is definitely a vibe." Again, with number 3, definitely would say it's probably more of your marketable track, particularly out here, also in the UK. I do feel that you have definitely got a sound. I can see why people say, you know, or you sound like Trina. But I think you definitely don't be afraid to experiment with the tempo. I think, you know, with the joints that you've kind of presented to us today, it clearly shows that you got some turn-up vibes going off. So I'd love to see what it'd be like with a bit more energy. But as DJs like Pretty says, we do tend to speed up the tracks. I myself anyway. But definitely got some stuff to work with. So keep doing your thing, girl.
Thank you so much.
All right, next we got Pastor Bastard.
What up? Sorry about that. What up? Just Pastor Bastard out of Memphis, Tennessee. I don't see anything wrong with one. One was straight to. One was a decent track. Track 2, I'm like Pretty said, you was slashing some tires and some more shit in the second verse of that joint. You slick had me scared, you know what I'm saying? But I like that joint. If you did that on the first verse, or even, you know, after like the first 4 bars in the first verse, I think you can make that song a little bit better. But it's still a good song. But 3 is something I think I can use in a couple of my spots I work out of. So I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Sure.
All right, DJ Sleepy. I am Sleepy.
What's happening, man? I'm DJ Sleepy. I'm out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. I know you can't really see me right now. I'm on the freeway.
Oh, okay.
I like all of the music as well. Like, I didn't see anything wrong with the song itself. I would say, as far as like the third track, I would say like how Astonish was saying you needed more sauce. I was definitely like, I feel like you could have went harder on that song. Like whether you restructured the verse or however you wanted to do it, I feel like you could have did more with that. Especially like how you flow and everything. If you made the flow a lot more smooth, then that song would definitely like, you know, pop for you. Because I mean, there's a lot of work music out there right now that can, you know, generate. So absolutely, I just feel like you can go a lot harder, and that song goes jump. But I would say like 3, because I actually like 1, 2. So I was like 3, 1, and 2 for me. But I like your music though, definitely.
Thank you.
All right, next we got DJ A1.
Hey, what's going on? DJ A1 from Detroit, outside of Lexington, Kentucky. I don't remember if I missed it or if anybody asked. How long you been rapping?
I've been rapping. I thought I've been taking it serious the past 10 years.
Okay. I did miss. Okay, I just needed a refresher. So yeah, I definitely hear where like you have like a foundation, you know what I'm saying, something going on. I definitely I kind of agree on the energy part. Like I feel like you definitely could have, you know what I'm saying, went harder on not like everything like you was whack, but like it just felt like you just a little bit more, that extra little umph to just take you to the next level, you know what I'm saying? You definitely felt like you could bring it. But like I said, I'm definitely interested to hear more from you. Not that I don't like what you got going on. It was just not to say that I didn't like the music. It was just I felt like it just needed that extra little spice to be like, yeah, like I'm really like, yeah, let's go. I'm ready to, you know what I'm saying? But it's the type of music I think that can work in strip clubs and shit like that. So it's not that it's not marketable music. Because I was gonna say, I'm going with probably 3, 2, and then 1. You know what I'm saying? In terms of the music, that's just what I'm fucking with. But yeah, like I'm just
You know what I'm saying? I just, I like to push artists, you know what I'm saying, tell y'all to, you know what I'm saying, just keep grinding, man. So
Go harder.
when you get
Yeah.
some, when you get some new shit, man, bring it to us. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna check that out. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I can see it in you because it's, you know what I'm saying, I just see what you got going on. So like I said, I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, when you doing that shit in your next couple projects, you know what I'm saying, really just bring that shit. Like, you know, not to say you not bringing it, but like, you know what I'm saying, really bring that shit like next time, you know.
I got you.
For sure.
All right,
Appreciate
next
it.
we got DJ T-Raw.
Good, DJ T-Raw, Memphis, Tennessee. I heard like the last part of the second joint, but I think everybody talking about when you snapped and shit, and I heard the third joint. I like them. Third joint definitely slapped. Definitely got, you know what I'm saying, easy workability for sure. I like it. And you got my homie on there, so shit, I'm with it all the way.
Vet.
All right.
Thank you.
Next, we got DJ Pat.
What's up with DJ Pat Jackson 10? I like all the tracks you brought to us today. If I had to rank them, it'd be 3, 1, and 2. One thing I will say about them, like, 3, 1, and 2. The third one, I mean, you know, that one definitely will work. One thing about them though that me myself noticed is like a lot of your hooks, it's like you beat me up with the hook. It's repetitive. You know, I like to hear more of your lyrical content more than just you know, stony. You know, that's a good smoking song, but then I want to hear the thump of it. You know what I mean? The meat of your lyrics. Yeah, that's just me personally. Usually when I listen to new artists, I want to hear what they got to bring instead of, to me, it was like beating me up with the hook. You know, which is not bad. I mean, shake your ass, yeah. But what you talking about, shaking your ass? You see what I'm saying? That's just me. But I mean, the third one is your best track though. But keep doing your thing though, DJ Pat.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Next we got, let's see, DJ Steel.
DJ Steel out of Louisville, Kentucky. Been a little bit everywhere. How you doing?
Hi, I'm fine.
That's good.
I'm doing good.
All your music kind of got a place of where everything where to go. Like I said, number 3 can be your marketing song. It can be just to push it out and just to get it out there. You can slide number 2 in there also too. You feel me? Just cause we're in an era now that females like to talk shit. Just talk shit and they raps and all the above. And like how Pat said, number one is kind of like a really, really high smoking song because it's just you're a stoner. You feel me? And all that above. But like I said, I feel like it, but I also feel like you still got more talent that you can give out to us and all the above. Because it's like now you just because you talked about Texas, motherfucker, and Texas like got a whole bunch of superstars. You even brought one of the little artists I used to Chameleon. When you said that, I said, oh yeah. I said that was back when I was a kid. So I was like, yeah. And all the above. But not other than that though, everything's good. And just like how I'm starting to say, well, okay, with the tempo and everything and all the above, just like I said, just kind of bring it up a little bit because we do spend speed the tempo usually time in the club. It just depends on where we at and all that. But like I said, just tap into us. And like I said, we'll make it do what it do and make things right. But my pick was number 3.
Number 3?
Yep.
Okay, Quake.
All right, DJ Millie, 2-time.
Yo, what up? DJ Millie, 2-time, Nashville, West Tennessee. So
Hello.
if I had to rank, what up? So if I had to rank them, it would be 3, 2, 1. Now one thing I would say is that I do feel like the choruses were a little bit long. Not like the last DJ said, you know, you was kind of beating us up with the choruses. But other than that though, Quake that slap. So you should definitely roll with that one.
Okay. All right.
All right, next, DJ Mal.
That was good. This is DJ Mal, Southeast Missouri, Northeast Arkansas. You woke me up for real. I've been really expecting that. with number one. Number one made me want to listen to some more, and two, and it just kept building up. But that number three is the the one for what I do. I can hear myself mixing that in with some beats and throw that ass and shit like that, and just keep on going with it. But just keep fine tuning what you do, man. Like you right there, you got something. So let's keep going hard. So I'm looking forward to seeing you in the future.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Thank you so much.
All right, DJ Lunatic.
DJ Lunatic, Memphis, Nashville. The order I like is 3, 2, 1. I ain't like I like smoking, but you know what I'm saying. If you smoking to that stone, it gonna get stuck in your head. You're gonna be like, damn, I need some lyrics, like, and then like on all your other songs, you got potential to, you know what I'm saying, rip some shit. And then I was on your page listening to an old song. I said, oh yeah, you can rip some shit.
Yeah.
So, but like I said, 3, 2, 1. You can't go wrong with no ass shaking song.
Right. Okay.
All right, DJ
All right, thank you.
DJ LW. Yeah. Yeah, we already talked about these songs, so y'all said exactly what I already told her. I told her Quake was the one, easily, because it's easy to mix in clubs. It's already a go for me. I'm just waiting on the green light. But yeah, 3 is the most marketable, clubs, TikTok, everything. So it'd be 3, 1, 2 for me. We talked about the Mad. I just needed more lyrics on the Mad. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, got repetitive and everything. Number 1 is the Stony track, so that's more of a placement song for me. You know what I'm saying? Put in the show or something. 2, you still can do TikTok because you still can make some content out of it and get girls posting it because you get it to the girls. So of course the girls gonna post that and run with it. You know what I'm saying? But 3 is the go. I'm mad you didn't play period though, because that's my favorite. Period. But
well, I got songs for days.
You already know how we rocking those. So.
Thank you, L-Dub.
All right. Did I miss 615 Nightlife?
What's good, love? 615 Nightlife, Coalition, Nashville. I actually am kind of contrary. I'm always the oddball to some extent when it comes to stuff like this. I'm actually in a toss-up between which one I'm in between with 3 or 2. Because as I listen to everybody else, you know how like on the draft board, you have some up there, you be like, number 3 is ticking, but then when you hear somebody, you hear one of your brothers, one of the DJs, like, oh, maybe they right about that, but I'm still in the top. 3 is jumping, but to me, I'm going on the limb. I'm reversing what everybody's saying. I'm going 2, 3, 1. Because like what L Dub said, both of them still have the TikTok marketability. And I think you would probably win a little bit more if you repolished and refined song number 2 and actually gave everybody what they're talking about and give them that lyrical content. I actually think that one would literally put you through the roof. So to me, I'm going 2. My final answer is 2, 3, and 1.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
All right, DJ Liquid.
What's going on again? It's your man DJ Liquid.
Hi, Liquid.
I like all the tracks. Of course, they got different feels to them, but the overall consensus right now is Quake. I like the fact that you did put Mr. Wired up on there. Now, if you ever decide to do a remix of that album and you can't get somebody like Erica Banks or Meg Thee Stallion, don't be afraid to reach out to Surreal. Surreal will get on there with you, or hell, or one of the other gutter mommies like Candy Red. They'll go real hard on this song too.
Me and Candy Red was actually supposed to do some work a while ago.
I wasn't sure if she was still active or not, honestly. I know Surreal kind of chilled out since she got married, but I mean, you never know, man. They could turn into something real nice.
Right.
So yeah, I definitely want to see what we can do with that Quake, especially here in this area, especially our younger DJs. You know what I'm saying? They really be tearing them clubs up and they can throw that Quake right into the rotation.
All right, this is KT Coalition DJs Tennessee. Me personally, I like Stoney, but I like Quake better than Stoney, but I would go 3, 1, and 2. I just it's just something about the Stoney. I had to really, once I saw the whole video and I listened to it, it kind of got me more, you know what I'm saying, up on there because we'd already seen the video.
Something you could relate to.
Yeah. So yeah, most definitely something I can relate to because I'm already there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, those would be my choices on song. I really appreciate you coming through and showing us some of your music because now you tapped in, like you said, I'm in the right place now. Now you done tapped in with the DJ.
Hey, KT, I think she left.
Yeah, she jumped off. I think she lost connection.
You did? Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all good. She gonna have to watch the instant replay.
Hopefully
There she go. Hold on. There she go. Hold on.
Hey, KT, I can relate too right now.
Right back. She's right back. She's right back. Quaking. She right back.
Oh, y'all.
I think we part. I
think we part.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened.
All right, but like I was saying, I like 3 Quake, 2 Stoney, and then the second song.
Right.
I like the fact that you came through and you gave us some music that, you know what I'm saying, because we try to get artists from other regions to tap in with us just to give the opportunity to put your music in a placement so we can put it in some type of rotation to see where it can work at out here. I want to say also good look DJ L Dub for finally talking you into it. Because I can see, you know, he's been having a conversation with you and finally talked you into coming and doing a New Music Sunday. Before we go though, I want to get your feedback of how you felt about the feedback, and also I want to get your IG information or your social media information, and then I want you to give us a video drop before you go.
All right, so y'all can follow me everywhere at Kristen Sheree. That's KristenCherei. That's on Facebook, that's on YouTube, that's Instagram, TikTok. That's pretty much everywhere. I really appreciate y'all, honestly, to be honest, and I think it's dope what y'all doing. The fact that this platform is even available to artists, you know what I'm saying? Because that artist DJ relationship is very, very, very important. So, and then I appreciate y'all for the honest feedback. You know, honesty is just the best. I appreciate it. And everything that y'all said have been noted. And you know what I'm saying? I appreciate the call off top. And yeah, I had to tell Elder when I was ready, I had to get ready. I had to get ready first. And I told him when I was ready, I was gonna jump on here. So yeah, it was definitely a good experience. I can't wait to bring y'all some more music because I do have more.
We want you to stay tapped in with us, so stay tapped in with L Dub. And before you go right quick, give me a video drop telling them, hey, KC is fucking with the Coalition DJs.
What's up, world? It's your girl, Kristen KC Sheree, straight out of H-Town, and I'm fucking with the Coalition DJs. They fucking with me, goddamn. Let's go.
And you heard that. It's like a fat baby dick. You hear me? Hey, listen. We appreciate y'all for
Thank y'all
tuning in.
so much.
For tuning in to the Coalition DJs Tennessee Virtual New Music Sunday. We will be back on January the 3rd. I think that's on a Sunday, January the 3rd. So tune in and tap in. Hey, if you're missing in, you will just miss the fuck out. You see what I'm saying? We bringing y'all some of the hottest artists, independent artists that, hey, in this region, outside this region, all over the world, we tapping in because we are the streets. Hey, if you don't know, your mama know. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna have to tell her twice. Say something nice. Hey, we appreciate you, KC, for joining us. We appreciate Chef, the chef, what's his name? DJ
Low Deezy, man out of Miami.
Name wrong. But hey, We appreciate y'all, and y'all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And
Thank you.
if you see Santa Claus come up in your house, you better check twice because it might be somebody sneaking in. It might be your sneaking link. You hear me? Hey, we appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night.
You did.
All right, you too.